into my prediction there. Gachikun is coming up to bat, and it is RASHID versus Ken. On the other end of Team Shinobiism, Fujimura, the Ibuki legend, bringing out the Ken versus Fujimura, who is trying to, you know, crush their hopes and dreams. Can it happen? Ken versus RASHID, and it's starting off slow.
Nice and patient with the OD Fireball, trying to find an opening. Walks on that stand medium kick, trying to find a shimmy. See what pairs with inside of Fujimura. I mean, this dude, he's a grinder. We've seen him play on the stream for 9 to 8 hours a day. I'm sure he's gonna be ready for that RASHID play. But nice walk back on the stand, fierce, but looking for whip punishes and finds one against one of Ken's best buttons.
Oh, and finally moving in the corner, but again, had the full drive gauge. Not able to get the confirm, but it doesn't matter. Another touch here. The throw's coming in, and it's so ambiguous. Gachikun looking so good, but the inconsistency of the anti-air, the counter hit right there was also incredibly deep from the side of Fujimura. And staying alive here, that shimmy was so dang good. Not able to hold out, though.
Attacking that throw, holding the throw right now. Definitely don't want to take the opener. Back throw. You saw it? Yes, sir. You know what it's about to be. You're about to hold this mix. Holds a throw, bro. You're just stuck in a bad place in a windy city.
And I mean, the hardest thing too there is even if you tech that throw, you're still stuck. You cannot go for the ODDP to escape. You're just locked down, and I love that. Saves all the meter. That dash was more than enough, but didn't get the full punish right there. Got the little reset after the run, Tatsu, and it's your turn to guess, but Gachikun didn't bite just yet.
Jump rush back throw, puts him in the corner. Now it's time to work with the gen ride kicks every so often. If you can find like a crushing mini kick on hit. Look at that spacing he has. On the stand, heavy kick and medium kick, not making it punishable. Now he's in burnout. Yo, Gachikun, gotta be careful. Oh, he whipped the throw. Oh no, back in the corner, and you saw it once again.
Yasar, the tornado is up. Does not go for the drive reversal because it would lead you to burnout, but you're even closer now. The mix-up. This is going to be so much on the table. But again, Gachikun, no meter to his name. Got the drive gauge back. One more decision will do it. And it is the low into the drive rush. Gachikun gets the first game staying alive.
And how he's able to do so and survive is level 2 that Yasar, one of the best in the business. You had pointed this out previously. We're seeing it right here. Gachikun able to utilize it to equalize things or finish things off. That's also good bar usage. They haven't had that bar at the very end for those situations. Ooh. And be able to find these openings. Fujimura has to find some defense against it.
Yeah, and again, Gachikun has been presenting just about everything. The Isar has been so good, and I mean, that's been the really big decider. No super RASHID kick needed, just the level 2s.
Mm-hmm. Definitely better off.
And yeah, like...
Fireball's not open him up.
Yeah. Oh, cutting a little bit short, but the overhead counter hit not in range to get the crouch jab confirmed, but still everything seems to be paying off, and now Gachikun getting a chance to pressure. The throws start coming in. Fujimura is now on the back foot.
See Gachikun like really good with these shimmies that stand fierce. Oh man, if you were to drive rush right after. Back dash away from the throw there, you go that crouching medium kick. A lot of distance on it.
Yeah, so dang strong right there, and that backdash was clutch. We've seen it as a defensive option presented from almost every single one of the players today, and it is key to success. If you don't have it in your toolkit yet, you should. And again, we should see Gachikun continue this pressure. And again, there it is, level 2. You can get like 2 of these every single game, so I love that. And opting to level 2, it's just so oppressive.
I mean, your pressure has to be on point. You have to be able to be continuous with your aggression to get that bar built up. So that's why we see it dang near every single round session, bro. We see that continuously because of that fact. And right now, Gachikun has Fujimura on the back foot. It's either like walking and blocking or parrying the fireballs. Fujimura cannot get in without losing health. Oh, careful, don't whiff nothing.
Yeah.
Let's open up low.
And again, the only advantage here is now you see Fujimura with a heavy meter lead, but Gachikun is totally comfortable with that. It was so good. Baiting out the fireball, utilizing the ODDP, the mixer, to get straight on through. And that just right back at you. No fireballs allowed. No whirlwinds.
I just went to bar to do so, but still. One way to stop that. Oh, he stopped him from coming in with that drive rush. Level 3 immediately to build up about half your bar, but more importantly, have him caught in the corner for a few more sequences. You'll go into burnout if you have this lead. You have him caught in the corner. Woo.
Yeah. That 6-frame crouch medium kick is so dang good, and I love seeing Ken start to use it even more. Now, drive rush to really confirm there. Could have gone for the run, but it's a little difficult. Challenging back, you cannot afford to get burnt out here if you're Gachikun. And we're right in that same situation. The jab was brilliant on the overhead. Again, you hold a block string, Ken's pushing you to the corner, and you've got to try to escape. Oh no, the jab gets caught again.
He's caught for the corner.
No biting.
Yeah, maybe looking for a gap for the, we're looking for a super RASHID kick. Backs up, have to deal with that level 2 that may be able to round things back. Yo, Gachikun looking for the right way to pop it. It does have 9 frames to start up. Oh, DP from Fujimura lets it loose, lets it rip.
And that is one of the key checks you need for drive rush, especially if you have the drive gauge needed, especially when somebody is that low. You can always opt for the OD reversal, and that was so good from Fujimura. Had the check, could have gone for a jab, but better to be invulnerable, especially when he's too close to even bait it out. So now it's 1-1 on the board. We got ourselves a classic first.
This is what I like to see. I don't want this to be a blowout. Go to the limit, wakes up the stand light push, ODDP to route it back immediately. I like that Fujimura does not want to let off the gas at all. Don't let this guy get too comfortable.
Having to step back for just a second because those 2 bars are becoming incredibly risky, especially against RASHID, and that is a criminal button and a half. The jumping fierce, but again, finds the gap of his own. Gachikun getting out. You are not allowed to get away with the Jin Rise for free.
Can't those fireballs either. The drive impact calls it out. And this is where this character can really work that corner pressure. It's all about that, but the damage it can output. Cross up, Tatu doesn't get the other hit, but that's still fine. You leave the corner. You get some damage on the deck too as well.
Yeah, now so close. Both of these characters 1 touch away, and they know the implication it has. 43 seconds on the clock, and neither of them are taking a risk. We almost have full drive gauges on both sides, and it finds the hit. Gachikun with the crouch medium kick, not able to kill off the evil spike, and just backing all the way up. Knows that he's so close, but it's not close enough. The level 2, he's not going to go for it. He knows it's not going to kill. One more touch, the overhead doesn't connect. Fujimura fighting for his life.
He's going for it.
And the SR.
It's out.
Kicking at him.
What's he going to do with it? Kick it at him. Oh, yeah, there it is. He caught him trying to jump back. He caught him flinching. That's 2 on the arm.
Yeah, dude. As soon as I was out, Ken had one answer, and it was like, I block this and die, or I try to escape, because he's jumping, and he was just wrong. The kick of the tornado forward. That is 2 bars well spent.
Puts himself up around. Nice, recovers in time to stay fine to get that answer. The heavy mixer covering both sides. Good those situations.
And again, mix-up comes out. Parries all the way through it, and now Fujimura going to get better cornering position, and he's going to build a bunch of drive gauge back because of the level 3. And again, looking back at the last match, I love the jump back. It's a good option against the tornado because if he goes for the enhanced jump, you can meet him in the air to air. I think that was the only option. The only option he had just did not work out, but now it's looking good. Gachikun with the anti-airs with the parry interruption, and we got another tornado. No bar on the side of Fujimura. You have to survive this, and that you might not be able to. But the challenge
finds the crouching light punch starter. Counter hit, side switch to the Dragon Lash. Can he even this out? He gets the game round to round.
Point blank. That was wild, and now drive gauge is completely back for Fujimura. He can really just let this rip because any touch will even up the rounds here. Gachikun has to know. And he goes for the jump in. No anti-air. That was key.
Little TP. Not even a crouch fierce to his name. Drive rush throw, though. The bait. You see the jab, the parry, and the punish. He's in. Fujimura takes us a game-to-game, round-to-round now. Bro, that was godlike. The jab to play upon the reactions of Gachikun.
Yeah, and I love that, too. That's what you need to be doing at this point. And the backdash on the throw, again, the backdash, one of the strongest defensive options, especially when we start to see this mid-screen girl game and even in the corner. And there's 2 for your troubles. Can we give it up for number 3? No, we cannot. Tried to. And now we're surfing straight back to the corner, the back throw.
Oh, careful now. The crouching knee kick could get whip punish. I was looking for a stand heavy kick from the side of Fujimura. And now Fujimura's someone caught in the corner.
And I love this.
Built up at the bottom here for Gachikun.
Again, about to get that second bar, and that has been the key to this matchup. I feel like it really unlocks everything that Gachikun is trying to do. Perfect parry, looking for the throw bait, but it just gets called out. And I love that usage of Jinrai, but you might not get able to use anything else. Huge extension here. One more guess. Backdash on the throw again, and that is going to be the second game. The critical art will do it. And that is so good from Fujimura. Just challenges out. Gachikun bit off more than Gachu and did not believe that the backdash would come out the third or fourth time, and now it's a set point here. Gachikun has to get 2 in a row, and he's feeling it. It's so hard there too. Is Gachikun, if he tried to run away, right, he gives Ken that space, and with the critical art, if you backdash and he wakes up critical art, you just die. So he was afraid, I don't know, maybe he was afraid to create the space to go for the level 2 once again, and it's got to feel bad, right, because you were one touch away from doing it, and you didn't even get to utilize the meter. So again, Gachikun, you got one more chance, man.
One more. Finds the overhead drive rush, get a little bit more aggressive. Now seeing some of these overheads, we haven't seen those in a while because we've seen a lot of ODDPs that gets the drive rush. Ooh, you see him outside that distance too. Maybe they try to bait that out. Shimmy, the slightest of touch with that crouching medium kick, just sneaks it in.
Yeah, it's so dang good, especially off that setup. And the jump in misses, utilizing the wrong button. The jump, the jump roundhouse is so dang good with the perfect parry and the cheap corner carry. It's so good for Fujimura. Are we going to go for anything cheeky in the corner? Nah, just the meaty stuff. And that counter hit trade will take it all day, but not afterwards. Now we're in the corner.
These backdashes have been working out. Even against normals, gets hit raw with the SAR to stay in the game.
Yep. Now it is 1 round away from evening it up, and again, it's been the tail of the tape. That perfect parry enables the punish there, and I love that so much. But again, the clean light DP comes out so dang quick. He was ready. The overhead connects. Now you get the full counter extension, but he drops. It doesn't matter. It's a reset Okaiba. We're going straight into a one-touch situation.
One hit to do it. A little bit of bar. OD fireball. Staying safe and solid. The crouching kick spinning mixer. Another one. Hits him with a double time.
This is robbery right here. The thing is, Fujimura can ODDP any of the drive rushes, so you can't just send him out willy-nilly. And that was such a huge punish counter. Build up the level 2 again, back up, set it up. No way.
There's a setup.
You don't even get the chance.
No,
that was an input error. He backdashed because he was trying to set it up and he got the parry. I don't know if that was a mispress, but God, at least he has the 2 bars now in this game, right?
At least. But let's see what the defense is from the side of Fujimura. Walks it for a heavy kick.
There.
There's a throw though. It's still there.
Dorothy's not home. Oh no.
Oh, there's no place like mix.
Huge damage.
Up in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. There's no place like the corner.
Oh my God, Jay.
Oh, let's see. Again, waiting. The throw comes out. A couple more. You got to find a way out. Gachikun, the jab works. And the shimmy to take us to a final game between these two. Gachikun, it's the first one. It's not even the tiebreaker. We're getting into our final game between these two. Will Good 8 Squad make it on to phase 2, or will Shinobiism end their day and their dreams? And it starts off with a bang. No drive rushes allowed early. And man, I wish I could see the DFM cams right now to see how they're feeling, because they definitely are on the edges of their seat, just like the rest of you in chat. It's going to be so close, and Gachikun so close to making it happen for the team. The overhead can start it all. We're in the corner. How are you going to make it happen?
Fireball pressure, maybe trying to do like an OD fireball every so often. We'll just walk in with a crouching medium kick. Not able to get any conversions. There's the perfect parry in the punish. Puts him in the corner. Frame kill. Goes for the low. The mix-up has been ridiculous. Like a bartender right here is Gachikun. And Fujimura has to stay sober. ODDP, but he's a burnout.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes, and immediately getting punished countered right there. Love the reach from the crouch medium kick, and now, for the first time in the set, Gachikun is in control. He's in the lead, just needs one more, and SR is off the rip. Let's see, can the win make it happen? Will he rise? And yes, he will.
We'll get the pickup. Fujimura also caught in the corner, finds a chase down. Oh no, the drop! Oh, you get the Eagle Spike. Thought it was going to be a follow-up right there, but unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Still, not the worst situation. If you find like an Eagle Spike knockdown or a back throw will definitely work out. Back in Gachikun's hands.
Yeah, Yeah, that throw tech in the corner was so key for Gachikun to survive here. But again, the pressure and the counter hit confirm on that low Jinrai. I absolutely love that stand light kick to get that. And it's starting to crumble. Do you spend the 3-bar here? Absolutely want to build back as much as possible. And now Gachikun has to be super aware on the defense. Is it going to be a drive impact? What's the meaty going to look like? Am I looking for a throw? Do I backdash? So many thoughts going through his head. And that was
a whip punish.
one answer and a half.
He's almost there. For his team, it's ride or die. Off the low, apply the DP. In burnout, the trade. Stand fierce. Eats an OD fireball. Final game, final round.
No way it's going to end like this. Again, the Asar is available already for Gachikun. So Fujimura had to cash out to really close that. And again, Gachikun being a little bit more reserved here, knows that everything is on the line for this round. Gets the first hit, set it up.
Asar's out and about.
And he's
backdash.
He's not.
Still gets hit.
That's huge.
Because he had the wing kick. We'll put him in the corner.
That was optimal, 50% right off, but the backdash again being represented in the most critical, pivotal moment. And now Fujimura forced to the corner. First throw connects, the counter hit. He doesn't want to hold the pressure. Another one. Are you going to bust it out? Gachikun, this is your last fight. This is your last chance. 3 throws in a row. I don't think he can do it, Cola.
Hold up now. He said, don't test my gangsta. Gets a side switch drive rush. Blocks the overhead. Get the bar. There's not a lot of drive gauge from the side.
No!
He waits, he baits. Is this enough? He's going to pull it with a level 3. He should critical art, and that means that CA means we will not be seeing good 8 squad at Street Fighter League Japan anymore. Fujimura, the clutch master, closes it out.
I don't know if he was trying to check it down off the eagle spike, and then he just sent